We thank you, Heavenly Father, for today that we have gathered. We are learning on your feet, you, the mighty creator, that you direct us, rebuild us, give us every intelligence, zeal, and knowledge, so that all we plant in you, O God, shall prosper. And at the end, O God, your word shall enjoy peace, and we shall get every blessings from you through Jesus Christ, our Lord. Amen.
Amen. Thank you very much, Mr. Consultant Justice Ekuribe, for this wonderful prayer. We say amen to all your prayer. Thank you very much. Okay.
Amen.
We are going to say our vision and mission statement immediately. We are going to say our vision and mission statement, of course. Why are we repeating this every time? Every time is because we want to have it, be conscious of that all the time, that why you have joined this business, why you have joined this organization is not to be selfish, but to do what? As you are achieving, you make another person, help somebody. And that is why when people talk about somebody is rejecting me and you are down about it and you feel discouraged about it, remember, the person have not seen it and you are trying to help that person. So when somebody is rejecting you, the person have not seen it. And if you are feeling shy to go and prosper somebody, what you are saying is this: I don't want to help people to see this vision and succeed. If you have seen this vision and succeeding through this, your work is to help another person do that. And that is why you have to be excited at all times, asking people to join your organization. Don't be shy at all, because our vision statement is very simple and very clear, and is what God wants people to do. The only thing you can do to human beings is to help the person, to lead the person through the road that will make the person to succeed. And that is our vision here. So we are going to say our vision. It has not started appearing very well. Okay, thank you very much. We are going to say our vision. I'm not going to unmute everyone, because as I'm talking to you, some persons here are on the road on top of Okada, and the noise will be entering the meeting. Some persons are with their phone somewhere and they are not here in the meeting. They are somewhere talking and playing music. And by the time I say, let me unmute everyone, you will not hear anything. So what I'm going to do is this: everybody, wherever you are, say it. Say it. Why you are going to say it is because that is what you believe to do. And there is power in the tongue. As you say it, it will be in your conscious mind to do it at all times. So as I count 3, we are going to say it. Just say it. I'm going to be reading it out. Read it along with me. And let's go on. Now, at the count of 3, let us say our vision statement. 1, 2, 3, go. To raise a financially free people who will in turn raise other financially free people who will collectively use their resources and affect the world positively. All right, thank you very much. Let us look at our mission statement quickly. Our mission statement. What is our mission statement? 1, 2, 3, go. To raise 50,000 monthly millionaires in the connected economy and usher in the next generation world changers using our system, structure, and support. All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate everyone that said this. I appreciate you all. All right. Thank you so much. We are going to get started immediately. I'm still this number. I'm supposed to be 100 and something before I will introduce our lion. to this meeting. I want to be seeing 100 participants. I'm just seeing 94, going down 90, going down 80 something. It's not encouraging at all. But in any case, we are not going to waste time, because after today's meeting, you'll be excited the whole day. In fact, excitement will be turning you around the whole day. Okay, so today, in fact, throughout last week, we have been talking about how to plan our half of the year, how to plan it, talking about some person, talking about we being in the field, and not only being in the, having the ball with us, having the ball when we are in the field and we are just walking around. Another person are with the ball, dribbling you around. You are not with the ball. And some persons are not even in the field at all. Some of us are outside clapping for them. So what do you have to do this half of the year? You have to be in the field. Being in the field is you need to start planning, strategize what will help you succeed this year. Whether you are being celebrated or not, what you need to do is start fighting for this year, this half of the year, so that at the end you see yourself, and we, in fact, all glory will be returning glory to God, because you have put in the hard work. So I'm not going to waste time. I'm going to invite someone that is going to anchor this meeting. In fact, it has been my joy to start talking, but I have somebody I respect so much. I have somebody, this person is a leader, mentor of Lion team. I have somebody who have led me by the hand and take me through that success. And because of his mentorship, that is why I'm speaking to you today. Without him, I'll not even appear here to talk about this. He is the one that made me to see that I've been slaving for a very long time. And I'm discovered that this is the right economy, that I've been working in a wrong economy. I've been working hard in a wrong economy. Because of him, I discovered this. I'm going to invite somebody who, because of his heart of gold, has mentored many persons that we are seeing today in this platform. So before I welcome our leader, the fourth himself, I want you to go to the comment section with the 9, in fact, the sweetest emoji you can talk about. Start putting them there, start chatting them, start sending them. I want to see millions of them before I can invite him. I want you to go to the comment section with clapping emoji, all the excitement emoji. Just be putting it there. I've not seen anyone. I've not seen it. And I'm not going to welcome him. I'm not going to invite him. I must be seeing them, 100 of them. This is somebody who will not sleep in order to do what? Have something that will make the team members to move. Somebody, even when you call him in the night, he will always come up with a solution to make sure that you are moving. Thank you very much. I want this emoji. Now I'm going to welcome the lion himself. I'm going to welcome my mentor, the mentor of all mentors, somebody that have cleared the road for us. Let us be passing. And this person is no other person than Frederick Chukwu Eloka Eze, the Lion team mentor. Mentor, are you there?
Of course, I'm here. Thank you very much, all the leaders at Champion. Thank you very much, Consultant Chimeze, for that warm welcome. Thank you so much. Of course, as you can see, today I'm not yet in the office. I'm here according to the meeting live because we have to step down a bit for this Biafra stuff. But our office is resuming by 10 o'clock. All the full-timers are resuming by 10, simply because just because of the lockdown. But guess what? as an entrepreneurs, nothing can stop us. Thank you very much, consultant, for that warm welcome. Thank you, all of you that have connected to this Soul meeting already. In fact, I am so glad. Every time I'm looking forward to Friday to make sure that I meet with the general house. In fact, I am so glad. And I'm so happy to find you here. I'm so happy to see that you are hale and hearty. Ladies and gentlemen, today is another day for us to do what? To do exploit. Today is another day for us to start rising. Today is another day for you to create success. Today is another day for you to give thanks to God and say, thank you for giving me a new opportunity for me to advance very fast. Of course, we don't have much time again, but guess what? Today, in fact, something happened and I don't know what to do, but I just have to do it orally. In fact, my file that I'm preparing for our celebration, in fact, I can't even find it because guess what? The Lion team is moving with a force. In case if you do not have any person, okay, or if you have any person that is unable to join the Zoom, maybe because the meeting is maxing out, or maybe because the person's Zoom is having problem, please endeavor to share the live stream link, that is the YouTube link, so that they can equally join on YouTube, okay, so that nobody is left behind. Remember, there is nothing like left club here, so that we need to do what? We need to capture everybody. We need to move ahead with everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, please go to the participant handle. Use the participant find search bar. Check for your team. They are not here. Boom, move immediately to invite them. See, there are some persons that once I log into the meeting, if I search for my leaders and I can't find them, I will just be mad. As in, I'll just be mad. Why can't I find my leader here? Now, guess what? You equally have your leaders in your team. Check out for them and go do what? Instruct those leaders to do same for their team members. That is what is required. Ladies and gentlemen, today is a day of joy. Today is a day for us to understand that you can rise to the top. You can rise to the top. Now, guess what? I am so happy today. You know why? Because this business, over and over, it has proven that our success is duplicable. It has proven that this is not a Ponzi scheme. It has proven that this is a success that can be repeated. It has proven that not those at the top can be the highest earner. Guess what? Of course, today is my greatest joy to celebrate one of my finest. Even though I can't find the file, but guess what? Maybe on some other day, we're going to do that perfectly, okay? To celebrate one of my own son. See, guess what? He's an eagle. I'm talking of no other person, but my downline leader. In fact, I call him a monthly millionaire mentor. This is a guy that is my far downline. But guess what? He was celebrated as top 2 in our night of celebration. Can you see that? What it means is that any person can rise. You can become great if you decide to take charge of your business. I'm talking not any other person, but the person of what? Chukwuemeka Joseph. Ladies and gentlemen, please celebrate this guy for me. Celebrate him, even though I can't find the file, but guess what? Celebrate him. He became the top 2 in 381 division. Division 1. 381 Division 1. This guy became the top 2 highest earner. Congratulations to you, Chukwuemeka Joseph. Big congratulations. Go get your own egos. Now you have the desire, the mandate, everything is given to you to do what? To go out and create more millionaires like you. Ladies and gentlemen, it is all green here. It is all powerful here. Of course, that is the man I'm talking about. It is all green. And guess what? He's even putting on a green shirt. Let me tell you, in fact, this opportunity, any person can get to the top. Do you know why I am so happy? Because many a time, in fact, do you know the last event we had, somebody came and told me, I'm not going to join your business. You are looking for somebody to push you up. Chai, I'm telling you, this is what somebody told me, point blank, that as I'm talking to her right now, she's in her farm. And I said, okay, that is, you are dealing with 1700. Don't worry, continue with 1700. This is somebody that joined this business. Chukwemeka Joseph is just a year plus in this business. And guess what? He has risen to the top, became one of the monthly millionaire, joined Tukoma Club. Today, I am so proud of you, young man. I'm so proud of you. Big congratulations. Big congratulations to you, Chukwemeka Joseph. Please celebrate him. Celebrate. Now, what does this tell you? You can become great if you can focus on your business. Do the required. It is not just people at the top. In fact, you can even overtake our G leader, not Juliet Okoko. Of course, even when she came, there were people who were at the very top. She was asking them, how is this business done? Today, she has overtaken a lot. Guess what? It is not a Ponzi scheme. It is a scheme. You know, Ponzi scheme is the one that there is no way you can take somebody at the top. But guess what? You can tomorrow become the highest earner in this organization. A lot of people have done that. A lot of people are proving it. Today, to the glory of God, someone that is just a year plus has indeed proven that. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I equally want to celebrate. Celebrate more for our people. Now, guess what? The next person I want to celebrate in my whole team, of course, she is the first lady. The first lady. Ladies and gentlemen, please celebrate her for me. In fact, I'm not talking about any other person, but I'm talking about my own downline leader in the business. Of course, she achieved the income level of Power 500 plus. Guess what? Do you know that it is just little for her to join the monthly millionaire earners? But because of that little thing remaining, she was celebrated as what? Power 500 plus. Please celebrate her for me. Celebrate her. I'm talking about consultant Chimezie Eloka Eze. Ladies and gentlemen, I need those emojis. Celebrate her for me, please. Move to the next person. Like I said, I don't have my slide here, but it will not stop us from doing this celebration. So celebrate her for me. Congratulations, ma'am. Congratulations. That is very possible. Every person can climb to this position. And guess what? I have another person too who achieved power 500 plus. Of course. In fact, when I was talking with the mentor, he told me that she made over 700. But guess what? Because it's not up to a million, she was celebrating. I'm talking about the very person, powerful consultant there, Unumaya, consultant Ogechi Enyenyi. Please celebrate her for me. I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you, lady. I am so proud of you. Do you know something? Ogechi Enyenyi, in fact, in fact, this is a secondary school teacher who saw this opportunity and realized that she can better her life. She can get to a whole new level. She is a wonderful daughter. I am so proud of every time. In fact, that day we had lots of celebration and she was one of those celebrated for power 500 plus, fortune 500 plus. Ladies and gentlemen, it is possible. It is possible. See, If you think it is not possible, as our mastermind will always say, do not stand in the way of people who are doing and achieving success in the business. But guess what? You can decide to get in the picture. You can decide to get there and you will be celebrated. Congratulations, ma'am. I really love you and I love your prowess. I love everything you are doing. Big congratulations. Keep rising, because it is my joy to celebrate you at that very top. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on that night of celebration, we had a lot of persons who were celebrated for achieving great feat in our business. We have lots of persons that were celebrated as kingsmen. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, I want to appreciate the next person that was celebrated. I want to appreciate her, and I'm talking about no other person, but another powerful lady, all the way from Umuahia. I'm talking about the very person, Dr. Rosemary. Please celebrate her for me. She achieved the Kingsman position. These are the C21FG armies. The C21FG armies. She achieved what? The Kingsman position. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the powerful lady I'm talking about. In fact, amidst her busy schedules, this lady is doing what it takes to become successful. This is somebody that has all, in fact, she has all the valid excuses. But guess what? She decided to surmount all the excuses and became one of the soldiers of C21FG. Please celebrate her for me. I am so proud of you, ma'am. The best thing you need to do now is to go and create loss of your kind. Congratulations, and keep rising to the top. I am super proud of you. Super proud of you. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? The celebration is unending. Do you know why? Because we had another powerful person that was celebrated all the way from Umuahia. Very powerful. A pharmacist who should give all the excuses. My profession is this. I don't have a little chance. But guess what? He understood the connected economy. And guess what? I'm talking about no other person, but Josiah Friday became a kingsman on a night of celebration. Please celebrate him for me. Please celebrate him for me. Could you share his celebration? Please celebrate him for me. Celebrate him for me. I want us to celebrate. In fact, I'm going to add a title to your name. Apart from that pharmacist, I'm going to add King Josiah. Celebrate him for me. He's so powerful, and I really appreciate him for achieving this wonderful feat. Please, Constantine, go ahead and share that of Josiah. Go ahead and do that for me, please. I need that. Okay. Sorry, like I said, I didn't have this, my celebration file. I'll give a guru. This is the guru. This is the king himself. This is the king himself. This is, just watch out for this guy. In fact, by appearance, you know that this is a lion that is ready to devour. Ladies and gentlemen, celebrating for me. Congratulations. Now you have the sole mandate to go and create your kinds. He is indeed a rare gem, a champion. Ladies and gentlemen, let us move to the next persons. We have a lot of persons that were celebrated that day. Let us move to the next person. And guess what? Our newly born cell anchor was equally celebrated. Very powerful. In fact, he is the leader and the mastermind of the unbendable team. Child. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have the singular honor to celebrate my champion, my unbendable consultant, Sunnyville. Please celebrate it for me. This guy is powerful. This guy is too much. This guy is a barrier breaker. Ladies and gentlemen, celebrating for me. This guy, just watch out for him. This guy is set to conquer. He is set to conquer. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so proud of him. He is a true son I have indeed given birth to. Ladies and gentlemen, I really appreciate you. Now, consultant, Sonnyville, the unbendable, you have the sole mandate to go and create your kinds. Thank you very much. That is it. Celebrating for me, celebrating for me. And of course, I have another person that was powerfully celebrated on that night of celebration. In fact, this guy, I call him the master strategist. He was given birth to by the unbendable, and he's known as the master strategist. Ladies and gentlemen, on the night of celebration, he was celebrated as a king's man. I'm talking about no other person but consultant Romanus Odo. Please celebrating for me. Celebrating for me. I need that picture on the screen. Consultant Romanus. That is the master strategist. That's what I call him. He is a master strategist. He was given birth purely, fully breded by the unbendable. That is why I love this guy. If you see where this guy is preparing someone to strategize and break barriers, you will marvel. This guy is a champion. This guy has become one of the kings of what? Of C21FG International. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so proud of you. Consultant Romanus, now you have the sole mandate to create your kinds. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to move to the next person. The next person. In fact, this person is somebody that said, no, I can't be in the unbendable team and I will not be noticed. This is somebody who is just a young lady, but she has proven to be a lioness. She has proven to be a tigress. In fact, her own fire no be here. Ladies and gentlemen, she was equally celebrated on the night of celebration as one of the kings. The kings and the knights of the C21FG International. I'm talking about, I'm not talking about any other person, but the unbendable first lady. The unbendable first lady. That is Felice Joy. Please, I need that. Her photograph on the streets. Please celebrate her for me. This lady, I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you. The unbendable first lady, Felice Joy. Please celebrate her for me. Celebrate her even as the picture is about to come up. Please celebrate her for me. Celebrate her for me. Ladies and gentlemen, it is happening. It is happening. Please, because I believe you have just celebrate her for me. I know you are searching, but guess what? Let's have her on the screen as soon as possible. Celebrate her for me. That is Joy. She became one of the champions of C21FG. Ladies and gentlemen, I think my helper there is having a little issue. In fact, when this happened, I said the devil cannot stop us. We must run this celebration. We must run it. So guess what? I'm going to be pushing her out. Let me just get a photograph. But while I'm doing that, please look for that for me. Consultant Chimeze, I need that to be on the screen. 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 Consultant Chimeze, please go ahead. If she's not there, then I'm going to bring her out before we end for today. In fact, that is the unbendable first lady. Phyllis Joy. In fact, she is the one of the powerhouse of the unbendable team. Celebrate her for me. Celebrate Phyllis Joy. This is somebody I call my true daughter. Okay, I'm looking for that picture. Okay, I'm looking for that. Just hold on. Hold on, let me get that immediately. Of course, I can't end this without having her on board. Yes. In fact, this is a lady that is already known as what? As a barrier breaker. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, good. That is it. That is it. In fact, this lady, she's so powerful. Now, look at her on the screen. The unbendable first lady. Ladies and gentlemen, please celebrate her for me. Celebrate her. The unbendable Joy, she calls herself too, as the true daughter of the unbendable. She became a kingsman in the night of celebration. Ladies and gentlemen, please, let's celebrate this powerful lady. Congratulations, you now have the sole mandate to go and create your kind. And from me, I say congratulations to all those that were celebrated at these exalted positions. Today, you have the right to go ahead and create your kind. And another night of celebration is coming. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you become part of those that are wonderfully celebrated. In fact, as I'm talking to you, she's already going to become in fact, she was supposed to be celebrated as a light kingsman, but because of the verification process, in fact, as I'm talking to you, she has created other kingsmen in her team. Just a very young lady. This is duplicable. Our business is duplicable. The only thing is, do you know the best kept secret for achieving this success? Ladies and gentlemen, today, I want us to quickly look at that before we end this training. The best kept secrets. The best kept secret. For you to achieve this, do you know what it takes? The best kept secrets for achieving success in our business. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my greatest honor to expose to you the best kept secrets for ages. The best kept secrets for achieving success in our business. Ladies and gentlemen, what is the best kept secret? Do you want to achieve the lifestyle that this financial vehicle gives? When you go through the write-ups of Robert Kiyosaki, he says that network marketing is the business of the 21st century. Child, once you start this business, you start building an empire that has, in fact, 8 solid facets that will give you the highest paying profession in the whole world today. Today, whether you are schooled or not schooled, little or old, you can become a millionaire earner from this business. Which other profession can guarantee that? If you are not a pharmacist, you are not a seasoned pharmacist, you can't go in their food and break barrier. If you are not a medical doctor, you can't do and break barrier. If you are a professional engineer, you can't go to the medical field and break barrier. But guess what? This is the only financial vehicle that brings all and sundry to one particular roof called the roof of success. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know the best kept secret to accelerate? If you know it today, what are you going to do to achieve this? What are you going to do to become successful? What are you going to do to achieve success? What are you going to do? Do you want to be celebrated? Do you want to become great? Do you want to achieve the massive success others are achieving in this business? Ladies and gentlemen, you need to understand, you need to unravel the best kept secrets in network marketing, and you can have the great lifestyle. It is not about what the naysayers are saying. It is not about what people are saying. It is about you. Do you know the rule of the game? Do you know the rule of the game? So that you can get to the whole new level. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? The best kept secrets is what? To focus. Simple. Focus. Ladies and gentlemen, are you wondering? Are you surprised? The best kept secrets for ages. A lot of people get into this business, they say, it's people at the top that are earning. Is this. In the same business, young and old are being celebrated for meritorious achievements. And you are there saying, it's working, it's not working. It's for people at the top, it's for this. If it is for people at the top, Chukwemeka will not achieve what he has achieved. It's not true. The only problem is your mindset. What have you decided to do for yourself? Ladies and gentlemen, the best kept secret is what? Is to focus. And guess what? For you to focus, what is the meaning of focus? First of all, the main central points of something, especially of attention or interest. Maybe you are in this business, something else is driving you, something else is pulling your interest, this, and you still want to do what? You still want to become successful here. You can't eat your cake and have it at the same time. No, it's not possible. You need focus. You need focus. Now, paying particular attention to something is what focus is all about. How many times some of you have logged into your DTC and say, okay, within this month, the month of July is just beginning. This month, I'm going to make sure I recruit and cover these places and grow this team here and grow this leg. I want to grow this leg. I want to make this my team a Kingsman. I want to make this. I want to do this. I want to do that. How many of you ever do it? How many of you are having sleepless nights because we are not getting success, because we are not achieving success? How many of you paying particular attention to something? Now, why must you focus? In order to achieve our collective vision. The vision of this organization was shared from the beginning by Consultant Chimeze with each and every one of us here. Why must you focus to achieve it? Everybody is achieving it, but why must you focus to achieve it? One, what is our vision? Guess what? Our vision is to raise a financially free people who will in turn raise other financially free people who will collectively use their resources and affect the world positively. Now, what is our mission? Of course, our mission in 2024 is to do what? Our mission in 2024 is to raise 50,000 monthly millionaires and usher in the next generation world changers. That's our mission. To raise 50,000. Are you going to be among these persons? In fact, as I speak to you, 2024 is around the corner. A lot of persons are strategizing, focusing. Are you going to do that? Are you going to do that? Ladies and gentlemen, you must, if you want to become successful, unless you are not interested in the success, but if you are interested in the success, guess what? It is doable. Wherever you are placed in the business, it is what? Doable. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? Let us keep moving. Okay, now, we have two killers of focus. A lot of people don't know. Two killers. Two things that will kill your focus. Two killers of focus. Number one is what we call distractions. A lot of persons are being distracted on a daily basis. Something is distracting you, and that's why you are not focused. That's why you're not achieving success. It could be a very valid distraction, but guess what? That is the reason why you are where you are in the business. That is the reason. You are being distracted. Are you focusing on this fortune? Are you focusing on creating residual income? Do you know what Paul Getty says? Paul Getty says that if you understand the success, the sweetness of residual income, you will walk through a brick wall to have it. But a lot of persons do not understand. No wonder the scripture says that my people perish for lack of knowledge. What are you doing? You are being distracted, distractions. A lot of us, we create these distractions every now and then. Now, the second one is what? Past glory. There are people who have achieved success, and the success they achieved is their undoing today. It is what is destroying them today because they kept dwelling on their past glory. Our business needs you to be active until you create your kinds before you can rest. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? We're going to be looking at this one after the other. Now, let's talk about distractions, because a lot of things can be distracting you from this business. Let's talk about distractions, okay? Now, do you know that 1 day wasted is 3% of the month? Child, do you know that? Do you know that if you have, in fact, one of our finest, Dr. Umar, gave us a training on what you, in fact, the days of this business. He said that we have 1, productive activities. I mean, he gave us the indices, the things we should do for it to become successful. And he combined it in the different activities that you do. He says we have productive activities. Productive activities. What are those activities that are directly linked to your DTC, that when you perform them, money flows into your DTC, like inviting, like presenting, like prospecting, like follow up, like close down. These are activities that are called productive activities. There are other ones you call supportive. Maybe you want to go and train your team members, do this. Of course, they are going to bring money, but it's not directly linked. Do you understand? It yields after. But that is what creates the massive success. Now, and he says, what is the best day for you in the business? He says it's the perfect combination of productive and supportive activities done every single day, repeatedly, over extended period of time. That's how you achieve success. That is it. But any day you fail to do this combination of productive and supportive for your business, guess what happened? You will experience a lost day. And a lost day in this business is 3% of the month. Ladies and gentlemen, let us look at these distractions. Let us look at these distractions. Let's talk about distractions now. Let's talk about it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about distractions. Now, guess what? How you deal with distractions? Excuse me. Okay, sorry. That is what we call distractions. You know what distracted me? I just noticed my laptop was about going down and I need to plug it to the power. Okay, now let's continue. Now, how you deal with distraction is more important than the distractions itself. Do you know that for distraction to conquer you, in fact, 90% of it is about you. 90% of it. That is why how you deal with it is more important. Now watch it. Where do you get distractions from? That's one big question you need to ask yourself. Where are you getting these distractions from? Stopping you from achieving financial success in this business. Number 1, social media. Very powerful source of distraction. Very powerful source of distraction. Let me tell you, if you want to create massive success, massive recruitment in this business, it's not from social media. Of course, you can sign 1 or 2 persons from social media, but no. The president said no. In fact, do you know one of the most powerful tools? Flyer, just flyer. Do you know you can use flyer to amax your egos, to locate your egos? And the most successful connecting tools for C2 FG is contact recommendation. Flyer will bring you to that mainstream of the system of C2 FG. And guess what? If you can share flyers, if in fact you can say, okay, let me just give a few questionnaires for persons to see this opportunity. That few thing you do will take you off the street for many years. You know why? Because once you get it, if you know what duplication is, you can project. In fact, you can start duplicating those ones you have connected immediately. And guess what? You become super successful. But do you know something? A lot of people say, I want to get process on social media. By the time you get there are lots of interesting videos, news. The ones that are interesting, the ones that will even put fear in you that tomorrow you will not step out of your house again. They are all there in the social media. You see, another very destiny destroyer, TikTok. When I realized what TikTok is doing in people's life, destroy people, I deleted it from my phone. TikTok. Or the other one they call V-Skit or V-Shape, whatever their name is, with those interesting short videos. Child, this is the one major source of distraction for many people. Why they are not achieving success today in the business. Every comedy producer or skit, you know, Mamuka, this one, that one, you know all of them. But you don't know how to assess your genealogy. You don't know how to do certain things. A business that will pay you millions of naira and take you to the whole new level, give you great lifestyle. You don't know them, but you know everything about social media. So people can spend 3 hours. You say you want to do this on social media, you get there, before you know it, you have spent 2 hours, 3 hours on social media. My brother, my sister, you are getting distracted. And if you want to become successful, you need to deal with this. You see, social media, child, you need to deal with this. You need to run away from it. Distractions. Now, guess what? Another one is what? State of the nation. Let me tell you, do you know the way some people take this state of the nation? I'm so sorry we don't have much time. That's why I'm rushing this training. If not, I would have dwelt more on it for you to see clearly why a lot of us are not achieving success. Before we had our events on Monday, this past Monday, guess what? I had about 3 persons that called me. I said, do you know it's lockdown? I'm not going to come out of my house. It's lockdown. They say everybody should sit at home. Everybody should sit at home. I'm not coming out. I told the person, me, I'm already out. So if you like, don't come out and look for what you eat. Stay there. Guess what? As we went for the second event, as we were coming back, in fact, in my team, I counted nothing less than 23 codes. That is in all my team. Nothing less than 23 codes that came in that day. And somebody is considering the state of the nation and sleeping. Are they going to give you money? Are they going to give you money? Ladies and gentlemen, today is a day that you deal with the distraction. You first of all know it. When you know what is plaguing you, you can kill it. Right? Now let's look at the next one. Family. Family. You know, they say family is everything. Yes. This same family can destroy your destiny. Beware of it. Sometimes they'll tell you, family is everything. You cannot miss family meeting for anything. This one, it could be your husband, it could be your wife, it could be your sibling, it could be this, it could be. See, family. Do you know that I had a lady I once connected in this business? She was giving all the excuses with her daughter. That's why she's not in the. I can't abandon my daughter. I need to give her the maximum attention. I need to do this. I need to do this. I need to do this. Until the very day somebody gave that her daughter questionnaire. Her daughter came and signed under another person. And she was using the daughter to give all the excuses. Guess what? The next day, the woman came to the office with a fight. The money my daughter paid must be refunded. The money my daughter paid must be. I said, me, I don't know how to deal with this one. I said, is it not your daughter? You say you can't live at home. Now she has left you to come and run the business. Okay. Let's be going. Family. So I can't run this business because of my husband. I won't tell you what can happen. But guess what? Use your tongue to count your teeth. I won't run this business because of my wife. I won't tell you what will happen. Use your tongue to count your teeth. Ladies and gentlemen, family is another great source of distraction. Guess what? Another one is friends. The friends we keep, the association we keep can be a greater destiny destroyer. See, if you have friends that are not supporting your business, your vision, why not cut out? They say that if you are an average of the people you associate with, why not start making friends with people who are successful in the business already? Why not start making friends with them so that you can break even, so that you can become successful, so that you can achieve a lot? Ladies and gentlemen, friends can take you to the next level in the business and they can bring you down. It depends on the kind of friends you have. Do you have the kind of friends that are always putting you down in the business, creating all distractions? Let's go and drink. Let's go for party. Let's go for this. Let's go and see that person. Let's go and do this one. If you are with friends that have the same vision, share the same vision with you, what they will be talking about is, let's go and do home lunch there. Let's go and do branch lunch. Let's put resources together. Let's do this one. Let's achieve this one. Friends can pull you down if you are not careful. Guess what? Downliners in your office can be a source of distraction. Some people will just come to the office. Guess what they do? When they come to the office, they will just tell you, please, they bring up this talk. They bring up this talk. They'll come to the office. They gist about this person. They talk about this person, and you join them. This. Some of them, they even come to distract you. Do you know that if you are a professional in this business, if you know what, don't even entertain your downlines anytime they come to see in the office. Give them appointments so that in your DMO, you have the time for what? Mentorship section. You can allow people to come and see in the office. If they come all the time, you're not even going to do your own personal activities. Let your downlines know that they must see you on appointment. You are an entrepreneur. You don't have time. You are a busy person, a successful person, somebody on the way to build an empire. You don't have time. Let your downlines come to you on appointments. Schedule them to meet you on appointment. You have the time. Sometimes some of them will just be passing. They're even going to beer parlor. They will see maybe your car parked. They will see maybe you're around. They see office open. They will branch. They'll do one thing, distract you, and then they'll pass on to their beer parlor. Do you know one thing I noticed when I started running this business? I was focusing more on people who were coming to distract me because they needed mentorship. And I discovered that after everything I give to them, they will not go and implement it. And they will not allow me to implement my personal. So it became a whole lot of distraction. Ladies and gentlemen, this can be very terrible. And again, when you walk in the office, if you see that picture, that person that always come around the office to play and distract others, it is time to tame the person, reprogram the person, let the person understand that that place is not a place to come and create distractions for people who are serious in the business. If I'm in my office, once I notice that, I will always attack that situation immediately. I don't like it. It is a cankerworm. Ladies and gentlemen, another one is what? Romantic relationship. If you start nurturing romantic relationship, it is a great source of distraction in this business. You know why? Romantic affair can consume 65% of your productive ability. Can consume it. Because you know why it is so dangerous? Because where it operates is in the mind. And anything you produce is 100% supported with your mindset, with your thinking, with whatever you have going upstairs. That's it. And once romantic relationship occupies that place, this is where the love occupies there, your productivity will go down. That is it. Don't ever allow it to occupy that place. No wonder the scripture says, watch the things you consume. For from that, your heart flows out everything. If you see a man that is productive in this business, he's not in a romantic relationship. If you're in a romantic relationship, your own is in fact, it is like you are quarter to go in the business. And that is why sometimes among all my team members, I attack the romantic relationship because most of them don't even know how destructive it is for them in the business. Ladies and gentlemen, look at all these sources of distraction. Which one are you finding wanting? The seventh one is jumping from one company to another. He has killed a lot of person in this business. Okay, this other company is paying. They run that. This other one is they will run that. And they say, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Let me do this one. If this one first, I'm still making money here. And this is jack of all trade, master of none. If you are found wanting here, you are going to be distracted. There are a lot of persons who would have become G leaders today, who would have become global ambassadors, who would have become gold executive, who would have attended Comma Club, and so many others. But guess what? They are on a daily basis being distracted by jumping from one company to another. If you see anybody in your team doing it, that person has become the wolf. Remove the person far away from your team as quick as possible. Replace the person immediately. But if you have been doing it and you see it is time to repent, see, let me tell you, there is no compensation plan better than the compensation plan we have. Go and verify. Go and verify. See, I tell people that Alliance Emotion Global pay money in excess. The money in this business is too much. It's too much. Ask those of people that are making it. They'll tell you that the money is too much. That they even wonder how the company is paying this money. It's too much. If you see it, immediately pull the person off. But if you are doing it, I want to let you know that this will stop you from becoming a monthly millionaire, from achieving our mission and vision. It will stop you. It will stop you. Okay? Let us move ahead. Now, how do I handle these distractions in my business? How do you handle them? So I can do this very quickly and end. How do you handle these distractions? One, decide to be loyal to the grind. Decide to be loyal to the grind. I hope you know what the grind is. The grind is the activities, where we do the activity. Decide to be loyal to it. If you are loyal to the grind, you are thinking, when do I do my reminder course? When do I book that list? When do I do this one? You won't have time. Remember what the mastermind showed us when he talked about that the first half of this year has been blown. The whistle has been blown. The first half has been gone. Remember what he said? He played a video by Pastor Charles Osazwa. He says that, see, if you are in the field, you won't pay attention to distractions. You won't hear anything if you are in the field. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in the field and you are with the ball, you can't hear that this company is messing around. There is a romantic relationship, the state of the nation, this one, this one. Let me tell you, do you know one of those persons that were celebrated? The person is in Zamfara that joined the Two Commerce Club, celebrated as a multi-millionaire. The person is in Zamfara, a place where a week like this, the network is off, everybody switch off, they go into hiding because of the activities of what? Boko Haram. And guess what? The activities of what? Bandits and the rest of them. And guess what? This same guy, after hiding in a week, they will just come out. Once they come out, he's running his business. The next week, they go into hiding. And with this, in fact, I mean that in the coding room, his name is Sani Jafar. This guy, every day must request code. Not one, not two, not three. 10, 15, 20, Sani Jafar. And do you know where he is? He's in a place where he's having the highest distraction, but he's dealing with it. And he's loyal to the grind. Are you loyal to the grind? Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? By the time we started this meeting, we had a lot of persons. Unless if I go and look at the YouTube, let me know how many are there. But we had a lot of persons who were here. But can you see how the number is dropping? Because those who do not understand the business, some of them, they will just log in. Okay, oh, today they are playing video. Okay, let me see if I'll come back. The person dropped the phone. He will not even remember it again. He will remember it. He will remember submitting next 3 days. You are not loyal to the grind. If you are loyal to the grind, ladies and gentlemen, you break barriers. Okay, now, honestly write the things shifting your mind from your business. Please, if you are at the sound of my voice, I want you to get a pen and paper right now and write out those things. Be honest to yourself. You are not going to read it out to me. I'm giving us like 2 minutes. You are not going to read it out to anybody. Write down those things that are distracting you. Write them down. What is this? Is this family meetings? Is this your husband? Is this your wife? Is this your children? Is it your parents? What are your distractions? Write them down. Honestly, write those things down so we can deal with it. Honestly, write down those things. There are so many of us that have been part of this wonderful team. Up to 2 years, we have not achieved any success. Every day you watch people being celebrated, you are not celebrated. No. That has to stop. You have to get to the next level. You have to get to the next level. Write them down. What are your distractions? Write them down. Write them down now. Just write them down. What are your distractions? What are those things that are distracting you in this business? Write them down, ladies and gentlemen. Put them on pen and paper. Honestly, because if you don't write them down, the next strategy, you will miss out on it, because it is the next strategy that is going to help address this. Write them down. Is it social media? Is it your boyfriend? Is it your girlfriend? They can wait. To achieve success in our business doesn't take too long. If you can focus, if you can be faithful to the grind. Ladies and gentlemen, the next one is what? Take a break from these distractions. Take a break. Take a break. I'm going to give you another thing you're going to use and deal with these distractions. Have an honest conversation with the source of the distractions. Is it your wife? Is it your husband? If it's your husband, just go walk up to him and say, honey, please, I started a business. In fact, it's like a life tester for me. It's like a journey that I've started just to see how I can achieve success. I want you to give me 3 months. If I don't prove my success in this business, then you can end it. If I don't prove, I want you to give me 6 months. If I don't prove my success in this business, you can end it. I want you to give me 2 months. If I don't prove my success in this business, you can end it. Please, I want you to do this for me if you love me. Give me the opportunity to run this business without distractions. Now, look at the things that is distracting me. Name them before him. Let him understand and tell him it is for us. Tell him, see, if we make money and we change our car, wouldn't it be nice? Have an honest honest conversation with the source of distraction. If it's have constant family meetings, tell them, if I don't come to this meeting and in the next 1 year, I'm able to support this family financially, would it be nice? Have an honest discussion, honest conversation with that source of your distractions. If it is social media, take a break from it. That's what these 2 strategies is. Even if it means deleting it. Let me tell you, do you know that you can delete Facebook? Do you know that you can delete Facebook and keep Messenger only? That is it. So that you can, if you want to chat for your business, you can do the chatting. You can remove Instagram. Don't worry. When you are Burj Al Arab, when you go to Dubai, you are relaxing in Burj Al Arab, you can reinstall Instagram and post those beautiful pictures for people to see. Don't worry. In fact, it will even help you broadcast it because all your friends, do you know the message, the notification of Facebook is going to send to them? If your name is Jennifer, they are going to receive a notification. Jennifer just posted after a while. Everybody will be rushing. When they click it, they will see you relaxing at Burj Al Arab in Dubai. Child, you see here, Kogodi, as in, they are going to become mad when they see it. You can remove Instagram. You can remove this. If it is distracting you, remove it. But if you can take a break from it, of course, I don't know for you, but if you can take a break from it, you see social media, it is something that not everybody's not, even me. Hi, let me tell you, do you know that as I'm talking to you, I'm talking greater to myself. But sometimes you might come back and say, okay, let me just relax with this and go through my Facebook. Before you know it, you see one video, you watch this one, you watch this one. Before you know it, 2 hours is gone. The next day you wake up weak. You can't run your business. Take a break and have an honest discussion with this source of distractions. Now and then, put an accountability system in place. Choose a partner. You can walk up to your mate. Maybe let me use Uma here, for example. You are in Uma here. You can walk up to Chukwemeka and say, the things you are doing in this business, I love it and I want to get along with you. Now, guess what is going to happen? Please, I want you to be an accountability partner for me. I'm going to be reporting my daily activities to you personally. And guess what? If I fail to achieve this certain level in the business before the month ends, I'm putting a stake on it. I'm putting like, let me say, 50,000. Take my 50,000 naira. Guess what? It is going to put you on your toes because you have put an accountability system in place so that it will checkmate you. When you want to watch videos of session, you will remember that at the end of the month, Chukwemeka will eat your 50,000 and then you will jump out. You are running. And guess what? You will achieve success. Ladies and gentlemen, it is one way of handling distractions. Now, let us move ahead very quickly. Now, what to do to be focused? After handling your distraction, what do you do to be focused? Number one, you must be committed to the activities daily. You must have a DMO, daily method of operation. Guess what? Number one, all these activities, prospecting, inviting, presentation, follow-up, getting a new person started. These are some of the these are what some of the things you enjoy you do as a beginner for you to do or to create duplication. There are so many of them. We'll have 7 of them, but these 5 ones you can get into them and guess what? Break barriers with ease. Ladies and gentlemen, let us look at this. What are the benefits of being focused? See, when you are focused, you'll be celebrated. You will enjoy great lifestyles. Now, take a look at this. Take a look at this. I want you to watch this. This is one of our tours in Dubai. Chai. It's for people who are focusing. Look at this. Look at, in fact, this place you see here is known as what? Global Village in Dubai. If you get in here, every country is represented. Once you walk into a country domain, you will see wonderful things, enjoy yourself, have everything you can find in that country will be in that country. Everything good will be there. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the places where this business has given me and some of my partners an edge to visit because we were focusing. Now, watch this. Do you know this? See, this is one of the fun we had when we were in Dubai. We went, in fact, they took us on a boat, on a speed boat, all the way to Indian borders and brought us to Dubai. It was an amazing event. This same event is about to go down for some persons that qualify for the Singapore. But guess what? If you can imagine, sorry, these videos are not playing. Excuse me, let me see. I wonder why they are not playing. But let me just take them back.
Guess what? We are live in the...
Let me just take it back. We need to play this video. I need you to see this video. I need you to see this video.
All right, like I told you, we are moving on to the Gold Cruise. So you can see that's timing is going. The general. That's actually the Gina.
That is it.
You can see
that's
moving
Tasha.
in. As you can see, that is Aisha.
That's the Gina. That's the Somchatoni, my upload. That's me, ladies and gentlemen.
Most of them are moving in. You can see. Wow. When you come, you call your name, you go in.
That is Lady Josephine.
That's Barrister Wilson. That's fun, ladies and gentlemen.
The vision is real.
That is it. That's you can more of them are coming in. That is it. Call your name and go.
That's my man, AG Kemba.
This is
Evangelist Victor Otaba.
Alright,
with my girlfriend.
We are moving in. And guess what?
Okay, now watch this. Watch this.
For the door. Let's go.
Now, can you imagine doing this? In fact, it was fun. It was fun, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let me move ahead. Now, this is the global village where I showed us that we went into different countries, domain, Australia, Austria, so many. And it was all fun, ladies and gentlemen. Now, watch this. This is also the one when we got into that boat. You can see, we went far. We started when it was daybreak, and we ran into the night.
Boat cruise in Marina, Dubai. This is Atlantic Ocean. All white party.
That's me sitting there relaxing.
That is the mastermind.
That is the mastermind. And this time we are coming back, we are all
tired.
That is the brain
behind our experience.
We are all tired already.
A multi-millionaire.
This mastermind, he has not done this business for 6 years.
I'm chilling with the new guys.
For 20 years.
All
party. And this is my mentor.
Stop doubting what you don't know. We are really living our life, enjoying ourselves. With the goal of this particular organization, your time freedom, your financial freedom, and your health freedom. As you can see, the time freedom we are having inside the deep sea, Atlantic Ocean in Dubai, in Marina. That is it. It is working. It is working, as you can see. It is working. It is working.
It was fun, ladies and gentlemen. You can see the beautiful city of Dubai.
You can
we are coming back already. It was night. The journey we started when it was during the day. We got all far to the Indian border. Wow. Everybody was seated. We were all tired of dancing, enjoying ourselves. You get tired of walking. we got tired having fun. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Some of us, we get tired of working. But guess what? We got tired having fun. Do you want to enjoy a great lifestyle? Then it is here. It is here, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, let me just show us another fun of it. You know, wow, now watch this. Rock the world. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen, let's move ahead. Of course, this is the place where we got into the zone of the Emiratis. The zone of the Emiratis. You know, there's a place they told us, if you are not dressed like the Emiratis, you can't go into that zone in the desert safari where we went to have fun. But of course, we got there. We got there and we dressed like this and we had all the fun at that zone. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see us here. Of course, this is me here. This is me there. That's the mastermind. It was a great bonding. It was a great bonding. Of course, this is me here. We had all the fun. We had all the fun, ladies and gentlemen. And this was happening on Monday morning. On Monday morning. On Monday morning. Yes, this is me. Of course. We're learning how to speak it. Nice, it's good. Yeah, that's my mentor there, Sochi. Wow.
There we go.
Of course, it was the gathering of the branded Emiratis. Ladies and gentlemen, what more can I say? What more can I say? What more can I say? Those are the benefits of being focused. It's not just about the money. It's about the lifestyle. In fact, it's not just about the lifestyle. It is about people you are going to help. It's not just about it, but it is also about you being celebrated. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I am my own boss. This is a journey I started January 2020. Today, I have my own personal office. Many of my team members, they have their own personal offices across the federation. Our business is duplicable. Guess what? The same thing I'm showing you today. Some of our connectors in Umuahia, they are about to experience it. It is about to go down again, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, they are already preparing, getting ready for those of them that will be traveling. Now, guess what? The greatest one is coming. The best resource center in Asia, Manila. Go and look at what it takes to be there. You have to be there. It is time for you to take a break. Go and enjoy yourself. Feel great. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring this to a close because we have taken a lot of time. I'm so sorry we took some of our time because we had to do celebrations, and guess what? Also have this training. But the most important thing is you. What is your mindset? Don't mind the naysayers. Don't mind people who are confusing in the business. Focus. Focus is the best kept secrets in network marketing. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for making yourself part of this meeting. I pray that you are going to have the grace of increase in your business. I love you all. And as I hand the meeting over to my wonderful consultant, Chimeze, I pray to see you next Power Cell meeting. Continue to have your cell meeting diligently with your cell anchors, different cell anchors. I'll see you again in our next Power Cell meeting. Thank you and God bless you. I love all of you. Bye.
Wow, 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 wow. If you are excited about this training, go to the comment section and say, thank you, our mentor, for this wonderful production. I want you to go there and say, thank you, our mentor. Thank him with different emoji. I'm excited. In fact, today is the day I've started